I think I be really talented to like climb up rocks.
I won't be heading back to my apartments when we leave here.
You should be able to make it to the exit. It's close by.
Yeah.
Thanks for making sure I didn't do any of that game stuff.
Yeah. And just send me a text when you want me to look after,
Yeah, I'll send you a text.
Yeah, we still haven't got any food today.
You didn't eat at the
Pokemon. Well, I forgot. I was too focused on watching it.
Sound like a bunch of kids.
Maybe we could find something on the way home.
I'm trying to go for a walk. When you will at least once walk around.
Right, I'll go with you again. Right, I'll do a little thing.
Enjoy.
Alright. You take care.
You too. Oh, hi.
Ooh,
Hi.
that's scary.
Alright, let's see what's going on elsewhere here. Ooh. Music? Where are you? Music.
Cool stuff going on. You got a little wristwatch.
Could have been built by someone else. I thought Shaletsky built the Haunted Mansion though. Oh, wait, are you talking
I
about
don't
the
know
one
use ice
Purple?
magic.
Little pit.
Yeah, the one with the purple sky.
Oh, I
and
got
everything.
Pip Boy, don't worry about
I
it.
put Bill
Little
on
pit.
that.
Nothing important.
What
I
did
mean, I
you
just
say?
use
You
guns.
ice magic?
Things
Throw a
are good.
Pokeball at it.
Yes.
Cryokinesis.
Well, if you like, what if you put the looks and fun of Pokemon use?
Oh,
Shit. Cryokinesis. I like cryokinesis. I like electrokinesis.
I'm pretty sure the purpose of a
Lightning
Pokeball is
powers.
to like,
You'd be surprised what you can do with electric powers.
let it heal inside.
Say
I'm pretty
storm
sure.
comes
I
by.
wonder
You
what
just
it looks
say
like.
that.
That's my magic
pure
card.
light or is it pure darkness?
I'll take that as a
Doesn't
no.
look like it.
Okay, so you have a chance to be my friend now. Yeah, friend.
It sort of points at its mouth. Food. It wants
I
food.
want food. Anyone got a nut?
Built that Haunted Mansion.
No. Feed it, Oh, yeah, look up that tree.
I haven't been there too many times.
There's some Pokepops out there. Grab some. Something like a... I think it's an orange berry. Blue one up there.
service these days.
I mean, not really, but it's like suggested not to go there.
This one's kind
Blue
of
one.
faded red. The one.
There's a blue one, yeah. Blue one's usually good ones. Climbs up on top of you and just sort of sits on your head, frizzing your hair while it waits.
Maybe this glass houses by who?
Consumes the berry while it's on your head, so it gets sort of berry juices on your hair.
Friend May.
That's what I get for coming out to the forest.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, hey, Pollo.
I came out here.
Give me a second. I'm making friends.
It's raining anyway.
Jake?
No, Brick Battlers. Might have been Brick Battlers.
Now what?
Let's see if you can catch it.
All they do is battle people.
What's what?
Points at its mouth again.
One more food.
I'm still hungry. I feel like
You get the feeling this Pachirisu is milking this for all it's worth.
You got this, Boyle.
If we had to defend everywhere, then we'd be
Oh.
strung thin of resources. If we had to be everywhere defending everyone.
If Poyo brings another Pokemon into that household, that would be a heck of a thing.
I think
Because then they're profiting off something that's
taking
there.
keyblades to the trees.
Oh Lord.
Where'd he go?
Glass House is one of the coolest places to go. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool though.
Okay, I completely forgot that part.
Good turrets. I mean, that's good for them. Well, I mean,
Sorry,
the
percentage chance of something happening has gone up by like 5%.
I mean, as a people out there, they get involved unless they actually need to.
Puppeteers.
I don't even know what that guy does half the time.
Well, think about it, right? I think 5% our land, the reason we are more powerful than the bomb is just a change of lasers.
I didn't realize they moved. There they are.
What am I gonna nickname it?
Barry.
All right, let me just go and exist at the balcony at this point. Unfortunately, I've not updated anything else because I was like doing a bunch of things. You know what sucks? That like me. Oh, I forgot the rain goes in here too. Whoops. What sucks is that I have not been able to. Rather, I loaded up a bunch of things in the background before the stream, so I can basically be like, okay, either I can work on this during the stream, or I can work on it afterwards, so I don't have to wait for an hour or 20 minutes or whichever thing to do its load up. And unfortunately, well, let's say goodbye to all that. All right, let's kill this, the weather.
I knew it.
Oh, hi.
And I thought I smelled you. Hey, so slight development.
Uh-huh. Ow.
Higgs is pregnant.
Yeah.
Higgs is based specifically.
What?
Okay, there's a skeleton that is forming flesh in my basement and absorbing magic from both Ran and I.
It's a boy.
And it has a soul. Or developing soul. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
He probably
Okay, do you have any proper assumptions here beyond the peanut gallery here?
I took some observations earlier. It's got similar mana traits, both the mine and Rand's. I don't know where it came from. I haven't done a ritual in like 2 weeks, so I don't know like where would have even come from. I don't know. It just appeared. It appeared this like just maybe like 30 minutes ago. I'll send it home.
How does Rand feel about this?
And then she's asleep in my shadow right now, but when I wake up, I'm going to be on the couch for the next 7 days, for sure.
Have you done anything that would possibly?
No, I haven't done anything. I've already went down. I've already went down the entire list. Already went down all of it. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Who else has purple eyes and
All I know though is that they aren't a full Star Child because they have a skeleton. That's all I know.
Full Star. So they are still a Star Child in some capacity.
I think so. They have the same traits that I do, and when I take my Oculus Nova sensor, the one that I created to detect items from my home, it goes off. So they're not being summoned, but they're being created. So I think somehow, some fucked up way, I have a somewhat biological child growing in my basement.
Okay. Maybe Ryan has some answers.
I'll talk to her about it. She may have a book about it or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably call Dale Sean Mines after this and see if Tribal has any idea and see what Clover thinks, but...
What did we learn?
Yeah, you're probably gonna get a better trace for that sort of thing. From them.
And then my third thing I'm gonna do is probably call Dr. Farah. The problem is though is that it's in a spell circle that's contained in my sub-basement. So the I don't want the circle to be broken because it's got a lot of magic in there right now. It might blow up. Or kill whoever's developing in there.
Are you sure there's a soul in there?
Yes.
Ludric and Trash double checked.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna help further enhance your lesson.
They're also Patty. They're also connected to my mana pool, as far as I'm aware. So it means they're going to be showing up in Zayu-land.
We gotta tell Avaris.
We can try asking Kira if they have any thoughts on that.
That's fair. Good.
They're within audible range, probably.
Also, that Censored have an idea.
Agree. Censored already pretty much agrees and is determined that the first meal that they're going to have is Subway.
What?
Apparently, the first meal they're going to have is Subway, according to
Oh my God.
Censored. That's what they're. Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Granted,
making it better, something better than Subway.
I jump up there sometimes.
There's not much stuff that's better than Subway.
Well, Dumb Jornos.
My perch and post is on top of the
Dumb Jornos is pretty good, but that's like
Everyone's got a perch post.
I don't know. Subway's had stolen my heart for a little while.
Yeah, what's up?
Anyways, I don't know. Oh, I have to explain this to Charlotte. She's gonna be getting off Kindle Club here soon. I need to go get her. And
Eggs is pregnant.
Oh my God.
Metagram.
Metagram.
It's whatever. I'm just.
You sure you want that to be spread around?
I will be right back.
I don't care. I mean,
Man, that dude out this time.
So.
Don't worry, you take care of your eyes.
Not even nighttime.
I think it's the gym leaders. I think it's the gym leaders.
Oh. Ah, that's right. I didn't get a chance to go. I know.
I saw something on my phone. Or no, it wasn't my phone. It was I was walking by a some of the, like one of those stores with the TVs in on them. One of those. I saw Dalesh fighting a gym leader, and it was this, but like I think Mega Evolved or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I didn't even get even seen it on TV. I was so busy with like Tokusatsu like I was busy with work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another few things about that too. If it's Ludric said that if there's a chance it might be taking, like it might copy thoughts from mine or Rand's head.
Copy thoughts? What?
I don't know. You know, anything can go at this point. I don't know.
Empathy link?
But like it. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Rand has an empathy link, and maybe it'll get an empathy link too. I don't know.
Man, I'll tell you, having a kid that doesn't really know all your emotions and all sorts of stuff, having an empathy link is rough.
I'll tell you later. It's fine.
Well, at least I guess it's a good thing that I'm fairly settled down now.
Higgs, you yell down the road sometimes. That's going to be a very difficult thing for them to understand.
That's also something too. They don't look. It's not like a kid skeleton. It's like my size skeleton.
Oh. Man, does anyone ever grow up these days? What's that?
Censored, my blood pressure is high because I just found a skeleton developing in my basement, okay? It's complicated. You want... Censored's fucking outing me right now. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go pick up Charlotte, do this, and I have to figure out what this all means.
I don't exactly know how I can be jealous.
I think I feel her starting to wake up though, because I think my emotions are getting a little heavy. Or at least on the other side.
I'm just saying, you could afford to be.
You do you. Do you want me to go talk to Akira about that, or?
But you could very easily change that.
No, I'm down there the entire time pretty much because I don't do any digging or anything, so I just hang out in the bird cage.
You could fancy. Yeah.
I think Sal and I do.
Sorry, we're fucking out of context here. Don't expect any answers.
Yeah.
Well, you better not be giving them answers.
That's the thing about.
Oh no. I don't exclusively talk about that type of stuff. Anyways, I'm very tired due to the fact my man is being drained right now. I'm gonna go pick up.
That means you need to eat some more mana-rich stuff. I can give you some food.
Is that why you almost crashed out on Wednesday?
Crazy. He is sometimes really crazy.
It talks.
You could
get out.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ashley. Okay.
No, I see.
You got gun.
No, I see it.
Guys, no, I see the ribbon now. I'm trying to help you out.
Damn.
Don't open prematurely.
Yeah, no, the skeleton's a little bigger than Higgs, to be honest.
Bigger. Bigger. What?
Yeah, taller.
It's probably gonna be taller than me.
Yeah, it looked taller than you. And that thing was crouching when Higgs was standing next to it. Well, not crouching, but like, you know, it was hunched.
Higgs has a vagina?
No!
The correct term is uterus, but no, it's not like that.
Nuts.
Something is.
Whoa,
Something.
lack of nuts.
Oh, there you go.
Pregnant.
A creature is growing in its basement.
What?
A person is living. A person is growing in his basement.
No.
Yeah, suffer the consequences.
Off of him and growing into something with a soul.
So he has a parasite.
No, it's turning into a person. Plus, he already has a parasite.
So he's
You see, this is why you should never make jokes about, oh, someone's pregnant in a weird situation like this. Because there's gonna be some that will not understand.
I get it, but at the same time, it's...
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, no,
No, we were talking about something different.
Uh-huh. It's like I'm on the balcony or something.
And they're talking to me.
I just came home from work.
On you. I can't drop a brick on you.
Drop a brick on him. Drop a brick on my boss. His head's gonna dent in.
Enigma's head
There's no
has
bones
been
under there.
twice today.
Yeah, it'd be hard for sometimes. I would worry too hard about a pet.
I mean, I'm gonna still want to be like a I'm still gonna be like wanting to help
Old gamer tag.
help Higgs out with the situation, considering like in a way I kind of experienced that sort of thing. In a way, not the same thing, but
I mean, to be fair, like, you know, when Rainy came into my life, it was kind of sudden, so I had to learn quick.
But if they're balls,
well, I mean,
7 before that, but even then.
Rainy is not hooked up to your magic pool, though.
That is true. That is different, and it's a completely different life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an X question.
I know he knows how to take care of the kids. Granted, I don't even know if the thing's gonna be a kid, so.
That sounds like a little
Some people try to use an Xbox firsthand.
Well, we'll have to see what
child and it grows at that size already.
Oh my God! Please don't be another adult-sized child.
so pregnant.
I'm just hoping that if it is an adult,
Let it be,
Please at least know what you're doing.
let it be at least somewhat like a Varus's kids.
Yeah, no. I would be okay with that. I'm fine with that.
I mean, granted, it does get a little bit weird for like a Var, to be going like, hey, Varus, your kids are like already, like, they still need guidance, but they're legally adults.
Yeah.
Also,
I couldn't do that.
Dalish won the gym. Dalish won the gym challenge.
I get too sentimental too quickly.
No, I get ya. I get ya.
That's tomorrow. But.
Granted, maybe it's also the fact that I don't age, and if I have, well, I don't think any kid that I specifically would have, if they were part of, the whole thing, I don't think they'd age, or I mean, they'd age to what they would want. I don't know, it's weird. I don't think about it too hard because I've never gone through that process.
Yeah,
you have Rainy and Devin.
You kind of, technically speaking, what's what we're looking for here? There's no need for you to contribute to the gene pool, I guess.
I don't think
Thanks, Pat.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's just a weird thing to hear.
It's okay. It's something akin to like how elves don't simply just like keep having kids throughout their entire life. They have a long lifespan. So it's just like a kid is kind of like a rare occurrence basically to them. Yeah,
pretty much. I mean, my wife has talked about like having like an actual kid before.
Keeps people active.
And I wouldn't mind. It's just schedules. All ends.
You have the weird thing where caffeine.
And with Rainy now, I don't see the need yet.
I don't know. Does caffeine make you sleepy?
Maybe.
How's Rainy in regards to the
Oh. Nice one. Oh, they've been doing pretty good on that. I've been getting them the usual stuff, but nothing too new.
You fall flat in your face.
And
you dent yourself.
I've been trying to keep a track on it, but it's kind of like it's gone on a little silent at the moment.
Okay, so
if
there's
anything pops up, I'll let you know.
Oh my god, that dog.
You know if we have a blood moon anytime soon? I gotta keep track of those.
Blood moons. Hold on, let me
You guys are scheduled?
Hi.
Well, no, I'm asking if there's.
I hope not. I don't know.
So I think there might be one coming around in September.
Oh, we have plenty of time then. I'll be alright. Because that's the most that weird stuff happened then.
No, full moons are also stuff to be looking out for. But though that being said, the recent blood moon that we have, that was like a special. I think there was something special about that one blood moon because like its strength was like at full capacity.
Yeah, I mean it was affecting Rainy, which surprised me more.
He's currently contemplating things, so give him.
I know that. I know that she was producing, I guess, hemomancy a little bit, from what I remember, or an aura of that.
Sorry, distracted by that trash did.
Oh, you're good. You're fine. They were.
What?
No,
I can throw it in the circle.
They were
Can you throw it in the
producing
circle?
hemomancy aura there that night, so
That's
something.
We kidnap Peg.
Like,
Why did I hear that?
Now he's motivated.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm such a bad influence.
I wish I didn't hear that.
was that bad? Is Enigma not supposed to do this?
It happens.
Oh no, that's completely harmless.
I think
It's
at the
just funny
moment
looking.
I'm hoping to
No,
take
it's
things
just
slow
funny
with it, but if crazy things happen. It's just my life.
Yeah.
That's one dapper Goomba right there.
It just would be kind of nice if we'd have to kind of keep
One dapper Goomba.
going with the flow of things, I guess. It would be nice if we can
have
plan
some semblance of insanity.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially after being possessed by the god of mischief on April Fool's and well, a little beforehand.
He's fine.
The point is,
Good day, good day.
that was no fun.
I'm doing.
I would imagine. I wasn't even aware that even happened when
Lovely choice of
while you were possessed. I found out about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just your head.
Uh,
Wow, I've never seen that before.
I'm just happy Trash went in with the cavalry.
I'm glad I could be the first one. The other one.
If that lasted an extra day, that would have been Wednesday.
No, we're not related at all. But the blue long coat wearing one.
That train is gunning it this time around.
It was got somewhere to go.
Is he your cousin?
Oh, I know that. It just
Like I said, not related.
weird to hear it.
Very distant cousin.
He's talking shit.
Nah, not related.
Spot. Okay.
No, not him.
It's not family. Oh. Wow.
Not gonna think about it.
I'm a skeleton. He isn't.
Ah. I thought you were a trash can.
Oh, there it is.
Technically, if we're being technical, I'm a monster.
Well, I suppose I should try to do a little bit of patrolling. You know how it is around this city.
Is the trash can
Yeah.
an extension of the skeleton, or is the skeleton an extension of the trash?
Sorry, I wasn't much talking much.
It depends.
No, it's
technically
perfectly fine.
it's an extension of.
I mean, you're eating after all, I'm assuming, right?
Oh, I'm done eating now.
Yeah, but you worry. You know
Not in the closet,
what I mean?
but rather in a trash can. Interesting.
You get it.
All right, having such an
I
intelligent
seriously just want to
conversation.
heard about this. Like, trash can head, man. Within Bowser's ranks? I could have sworn I heard something about
Oh,
that before.
yeah, I used to be one of the commanders in the Koopa Armada before everything went wrong.
Oh, what? Did you retire?
I soft retired. I help here and there, but not as actively as I used to.
Wow. Well, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Oh. The flux. Flux. Sorry. That's what we call this thing where we just freeze for a bit.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. One more time? My head?
That is a thick accent.
Yeah, it's a trash can, but there are other trash cans in the area.
Alright, I'm gonna, as a joke, where is it at? Where's it at? There you are. Hopefully I'm properly audible. Voice mode is on. No, it's an umbrella. But you know, a kid can make it be a sword regardless. Let's see if I at least show up there before they disappear. What are the expressions I have again? Frown. Oh. Smile. Okay, so these two. And they're gone. Gosh darn it. I don't think anyone saw the hair color, so I can change it to orange. There we go.
You write a report, and then you have to tell Aurora that you disobeyed her orders and you went to the Warrens. Which I went for that.
earlier.
What did she say?
She said, wait, not to do again, or else you're gonna give me more.
For all you know, that kid could probably destroy everyone here.
You know.
I believe you.
I think you're fibbing. He bumped me on the head.
Happy hands. Oh well.
What happened? Alright, so if you're going down to the Warrens, did you see anything interesting? Let's see. It's a long story, but long story, basically, when we first entered it,
Okay, I suppose this kid could probably assume that these people live here.
old Misty Shore when it first opened up, and all of you guys were like different. Like Sally, you looked a bit more younger. Luigi, you had like 4 arms.
I told her.
And the bar is a bit more shorter.
I also remember that.
Does anyone know if Clover's home?
Then we went into a room full of rats, and
Does anyone know if Clover's home?
Then we had to charge for a bunch of people, and then when we got to a certain room where I guess Leon invented that rat gun machine,
Okay.
the soldier told us we had to go to
Thank you.
Waffle House, and then we somehow appeared at Waffle House. We went to Waffle House. Apparently, there's a bunch of people there that the Warrens created. Apparently, I saw you there, Luigi, but like wearing a yellow shorts and an apron. I saw 2 guys with like eye patches, like fighting each other. There was like a blue guy with like horns, and then I kind of saw someone that kind of like you and me, but like he was wearing green and had like horns. And then we sat on the seats, and then the Warren Luigi told us like, oh, we're gonna take your order. Let's go to that. All of a sudden,
Alright, let me swap out. Okay, there we go. And send a message to Anxious that Rikitsuki is visiting. Turn off voice mod. Do I come in as Teddy?
Somebody who looks like me with the, green.
Yes,
yeah,
no,
it's like he was like
I'm gonna go by
wearing
Sting's
green.
Teddy.
It had like horns. It had like a staff.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna think about it.
Is my hands in the right place? Oh my god, so many calibration checks that's got to be done. Okay, yeah, they're in their place. There we go. This is a proper zoom out. not feeling this right here. I need to be putting in something else. Something very specific. There we go.
Oh, it's Teddy.
Yeah? What's with that kind of attitude, huh? I live here.
You saw me, you ran away.
Hey, I live here, and you just kind of go and say, "Oh, look, it's Teddy."
Okay, to be fair, Teddy, it's been a while, and the last time I saw you, you ran away from me because you thought I was a ghost.
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes we get things. We couldn't confuse certain things, you know. Hey, can you blame me? I mean, like, I heard you were dead.
Better.
Very fun to get killed.
Sure, I guess. Well, still though, you kind of like, you know, well, okay, how about we call ourselves nice and square?
Fair.
Yeah.
Right. There is something I did want to talk to you about. I don't know if Ida did ask you though.
What would you need from a bear like me?
I do need permission from you for something.
Permission? What do you mean by that?
Yes. So, okay. The main tool I use to help Ida and the gang is God. You know, the artifact I could travel around with?
I'm not sure I know the details about what you can do, but, okay.
Yeah, okay. TLDR, I was basically a Pokemon escape rope, essentially. For them. I lost that ability.
Okay.
But I have figured out a way to help create basically checkpoints within
should we be talking about this out here?
Fair enough. You want to just move towards Ida's home?
Well, I suppose so. Hayes is getting some strange neighbors.
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh! I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't want to be, caught up with it.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe I should be calling some people about that.
Maybe you should, but anyway.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hey, this is Teddy. Calling to make a report. I'm seeing some Robloxians kind of poking around the place with the blue man, the Higgs, and the blood lady, kind of poking around there. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but maybe they could be minding their own business. I don't know. Okay, well, no response. Anyways, as you were saying.
Yeah, so
Are one of you guys closer
in
to that? I'm in the
that
forest.
place, I have a theory to basically do checkpoints in that place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, look, things that you can set up so that you can start teleporting to other places that have that set up checkpoint, let's just call it.
You're losing my attention here. You get to the point.
Can I borrow the place we first met you at, essentially, to test this out? The field.
How
Can
do I
borrow the
know
field?
you're not going to try to turn that into a golf course?
Oh, pulls out wallet, shuffles down, pulls out a Bible, puts. I swear upon my God that I will not turn your location into a golf course.
What does that meaning have for someone like me?
If that happens and I immediately walk out of the backstage pass world, I will be smited by my God.
Well, I haven't seen people being smoted out here for doing their own blasphemous stuff.
Zeus at some points did try to smite people. I don't know why, but apparently he did at one point or another.
Oh, wait, I kind of remember something about that when I was still, Why does it have to be in that area over there?
Because I need safe locations that I can test it out. I don't. And while Ida's house would be nice, it's also a bit. I can't do it within Orlandosaka. I have because of the situation above. I'm not going to go there.
Let me talk a bit with Ida-chan about that.
Okay.
Oh, hi! That's the devil!
Puts the Bible away. I was asking Teddy for permission to test out the thing I was talking to you about in Keelfall some time ago.
Keelfall?
Mommy?
I don't remember being
making
anywhere near
basically
Keelfall.
making fast travel points within the backstage pass world.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm kind of confused about this. I don't remember being wherever where Keelfall would be at. In fact, I don't think I've even been. Have I been to Keelfall?
No, me and Ida talked about it in Keelfall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes much more sense.
Yes.
How was your trip yesterday?
Well, we got to see a new location that really caught August's attention. Aside from that, it was weird. I guess they kind of destroyed the TV.
Destroyed it?
Yeah, atomized. Like I said, well, I mean, no, August made it sound like he was atomized.
We'll have to ask him about it then. That sounds very weird.
That I'm out of context. What the heck was that about?
We've been getting these leaflets about selling TVs, and from what Lambert says, we are the only house in the area that's getting these leaflets.
Can I see the leaflet?
Sure. If you like,
we got plenty.
Yep.
All right.
I'll remind myself what's on it.
Yeah. Because that would be important.
So it's an interesting thing. There's lots of different advertisements, but they're all for the same address, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're just saying they'll pay money. It said 700 on the thing, but they gave us less. From what Lambert said.
Is there any anything that's related to all of them? You know, like a symbol, a sort of like a iconography, a phrase.
There was some place that has some good taste in classics. In fact, we took out a Featherman collection video from there.
It's a bit odd that there's so many different advertisements and we've received so many. Did they say why they'd send them to us?
They said that they're not really sure about that. It's a system that they have that's automated and just kind of we just kept being chosen or something like that.
We had more this morning.
So
I thought
was there any other people who owned it, or was it just a mom and pop shop?
I'm not sure if it was a, one of those megacorps or anything like that, but it kind of felt like, well, we had to kind of go in between buildings, you might say. I mean, I wouldn't call it alleyways, but there sure were a lot of alleyways around there.
I see. What about the people who ran the place?
Yeah. Did they have any symbols on them? Did they have any like specific like motifs or anything along those lines?
I was hoping that August would have made note of that. But I'm not sure if I saw anything that stood out. In fact, I was a little preoccupied by how normal it felt in there, I guess. My nose didn't pick up anything.
Interesting.
Actually, no. I was also distracted by the fact that, like, we got only 10 credits for just, for one broken TV.
To fair to say up to 700. That also includes the number 1. Up to.
Yeah, I'm kind of regretful
that
we
give you a specific range.
Kind of regretful that we kind of broke that TV, but oh well.
That being said,
that
is slightly concerning, and
no, well, it's just a bit weird. I mean, if you guys want to keep investigating, you can. I'm a bit distracted at the moment, so I won't have time to personally.
I mean, if VRChat wants to go investigate, but I mean, like, how different is that from some other quirky location around the city?
My only thought is, I just do find it odd, just because we do in fact have a broken TV downstairs. That's weird, and for some reason, us specifically are getting loads of advertisements from different advertisements for the same place.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that TV. That was the last thing I investigated before that whole shenanigan happened with me.
Yep. It's still there. It's I might try powering it on again later. See if it does anything. But it could be after that. It could be. It sounds like a very long and elaborate way to come get a TV. They could just ask us if it's what they wanted.
I mean, okay. Shot in the dark, I don't know, but considering the MO of a few people I know, it could be them. I could text him and ask, but yeah.
No.
Father, he does these quirky things here and there. Sounds like him.
Let's ask him, are you running a weird TV shop that's harassing people to buy televisions? Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yeah, no, that's honestly, when you describe it like that does sound more like Father.
Yeah, alright, well, if you want to. It's odd. Well, in theory, no one should be able to get in. They try to. Maybe that's why they're sending us leaflets. Because they can't bloody get in there.
But still, 700 credits, really?
Yeah,
and that's quite a bit for a broken TV.
Well,
yeah, but it says any TV.
Well, if it still actually needs to kind of be either working or magical in some form.
Yeah, like if they really wanted to entice people, they could have been like 1,400 for a TV.
Oh, right, yeah. They were rather more interested in magical TVs.
Like the one downstairs. But I don't suppose. I should probably ask you. I don't suppose you see who's been posting these leaflets.
What? Say that again?
I don't suppose you've noticed who's been posting the leaflets, because I haven't spotted them.
Oh, no. I just sort of opened the door when I go to the convenience store, and there it is.
Because they're not just like, put in the letterbox or put in the mailbox. They're actually posted on the door, which is something a postman wouldn't do.
Well, let me see one of these things. Maybe I can just take a big old whiff, and maybe I'll get some better hints.
Well, here you go, all 40 of them.
That's paper, all right.
Are you choking on paper?
Well, I mean, hey, I was breathing in pretty deeply, okay? That's not something I'm used to doing, you know. Well, I think I sort of remember that smell, so maybe I'll just kind of walk around town and see if I smell anything.
All right, that makes sense.
All right, but yeah.
Oh, well, anyways, the person, like,
although,
what were they like? Whoever you talked to.
Let's see. Also, it's not like normal smelling smell. It's like there's also kind of like, you know, vibe smell.
Yeah, the manager or like the
the person that was running the seemed to be a clean cut person. You know, one of them handsome folk. You know that's kind of like, you know, they do the thing with their hair and go like whoosh, and their eyes are all like, you know, sparkly and you know, confident. You know, that sort of stuff.
That's fine. I suppose libraries can just show me a eye photo. It's not too much of an issue.
Well, I mean, hey, I think that was a good enough description. You know, just
hair color, eye color, height.
Eye color, height. Were they wearing anything in particular?
They're a bit taller than August. Black hair. Their clothes were white. I think August said that the guy's eyes just sort of glow red when they're doing something. And then
red.
Yeah, when they're scanning the TV.
Glowing. So they have some sort of mechanism in their eyes, whether they be synthetic or magical.
This is a relevant question. What species were they? If you could tell.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was a little distracted by all the smells of the retro technology there. And may or may not have been having a bit of a life crisis. I'm pretty...
a life crisis?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, am I a silver fox now? Or am I an ancient old bear? Or,
well, the answer is you are, Teddy.
Yeah, you are Teddy,
that's right.
Kind of, we can't tell until you unzip the outfit and you pop out and we see what you look like.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you some kind of exhibitionist or something? Or wait, no. He referring to I'm the exhibitionist.
Okay, listen, Teddy.
Are you some kind of voyeur?
Costume, no, Teddy. When you're in the costume, you kind of look ageless.
You're a bit like a Kinder Surprise, I think.
Should I be like?
Yeah.
Should I be
prize
painting
they
like
get.
white on the sides of my fur here?
No. It's up to you, Teddy.
Wait, yeah, of course, yeah. I don't want to have. Yeah, I don't want to have that sort of stuff. A Teddy is Teddy is ageless. No wait, that sounds weird. This is so confounding.
Like I said, you're a Kinder Surprise, and whenever if you ever get another internal body, well, we'll have to see.
Exactly. But yeah, so
Teddy's Teddy.
I'll be honest. This could be nothing, but it could be everything. Considering the fact that if it was sent to this city, then that means there's a conspiracy behind it.
Conspiracy.
Oh, sorry. I'm just saying that this could be a conspiracy theory behind it, like the whole network of evil
I don't know.
behind. But yeah, it could be something. It could be nothing.
There you go.
But yeah.
Don't to try not to stress about all of that stuff. You know, I'm also out of time in a different way.
Well, sure, but you haven't. But you're not even past like what?
20. I think I'm 20 currently. Technically.
Look, we're all we're all
so long ago.
Time messed up.
Well, you're just a weirdo. Ida-chan here is just like, just fledgling, like this, quarter part of their, what, is it quarter part? No, it's not quarter. They've only experienced just like, well, okay, can't really say they experienced 20.
I think I've only experienced 6 years of like walking around.
Yeah, but I'd rather not think of you as a 6-year-old.
I think very much like you, Teddy. I probably don't have a natural expiration date.
Yeah.
There's still a difference between being around for 400 years and just being around for just,
Well, what I mean is I can understand the wow, that stuff isn't a thing now. You know? I wasn't deliberately pointing at the statue. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't understand that either.
Well, you're a living shadow, so yeah, as long as the collective unconscious remains, I guess you can technically...
I'm just gonna stick around. I'm not tied to anything really at the moment. I just exist.
That's what I said. As long as the collective unconscious exists as a concept and as a place, I guess you guys are going to live as long as that.
Hey, this is kind of making me feel existential in some capacity. You know, the whole seeing your friends pass away and that sort of stuff. So maybe we can kind of move on for right now.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the original question of why I was here, which is basically, hey, can I borrow your place? Don't worry, it's going to be very reversible.
Right-a-chan?
Yeah.
What do you mean reversible? How
I won't have
things?
It is a ritualistic formation that I have to put onto the ground. Everything besides that is, once the ritual is there, it basically can be made out of anything from like sticky, from like tape to rocks to basically pieces of paper.
And what happens if I happen to see, like, it looks like a golf course? Coincidentally speaking.
You have every right to throw.
I'm not going to make it into a golf course.
And you have every right to throw a trash can at his face.
Hell, you can
well, that's
do whatever you want as revenge to me, if that's the case.
Well, revenge isn't going to get the place looking back to normal again.
You can bill him for fixing it.
That would make me a corporal bear. Like at that point, I'd start walking around trying to offer people jobs at some weird, shady black, market job place.
Teddy, no, it's reparations. If I damage your place, then I have to pay you reparations for that damage.
That still sounds like some corporal talk.
It's not corporation. It is making people right financially.
I'm gonna walk around with a pair of sunglasses and be like, "Hey, how you doing? I've got an offer for you, and do you want to go fight some warmongering fishies?" Rawr!
Okay. Teddy, I am going to swear upon my god, as well as sign things with the Celestials to ensure that I'm not going to turn your place into a golf course.
What if they ask you to do it then?
They won't.
There are better places to have golf courses, I think, that aren't.
Exactly.
Well, why did he want to make one there then?
It was a joke.
I don't know. You didn't look like
because I never.
You didn't sound like you were joking.
I said. Okay, listen. To be fair, it's been a very long time, but I promise it was a joke. Cross my heart. Okay, to be fair, I'm willing to bet I have a shadow bet there again, so you could probably also ask them. And
they're probably going to shoot me.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really? How would you know?
Do you want to shoot them?
No.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't think people wanted to hurt me back then, but they still tried to hurt me back then.
They're still a lot more emotional, and then people, when they're very emotional, tend to do irrational things.
Yeah, and I don't know what you're repressing.
Look.
No. You can't just go ahead and say, "Oh, because they're teenagers." I know plenty of adults who.
Okay, I understand, but listen, Teddy. From what I've gathered about how it works, I promise you that I'm not repressing any dislike towards you.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure none of the others, had any sort of repressed feelings to hurt me, and they still kind of try to hurt me. I mean, it wasn't aimed at me, but I was, because, I was kind of getting in their way by, well, I mean,
flirting with them.
Okay.
Hey, I was trying to break the ice.
That's a better ways to do it.
Yeah, but listen, Teddy, I am giving you I will give you every single piece of paper. I will give you every single signature from the Celestials and contracts to ensure that I will not turn your place into a golf course if you need it. I will go to Mount Celestia itself and basically sign contracts with angels to ensure that I will not turn it into a golf course, and if I do, I will be smited.
Well, fine. If you want to be wasting all that time, sure, I guess.
Besides, it will help you guys in the future, in the long run, if you have basically fast travel points within the TV. I'm not wrong. That would be useful.
I suppose, but don't exactly trust your being able. I never liked the way you kind of popped in there.
Yeah.
So relevant thought, Frederick.
Yeah.
The means of accessing it from that side, what is it? Explain it to me.
So the methodology of how it works is you develop essentially a ritualistic crossroads on the ground.
Yes.
The crossroads then taps into both it's a bit iffy on whether or not it taps into the astral sea, if I remember correctly, specifically. And then with enough energies or with enough of connection to the place through things like the collective unconscious, which you guys have, and we are literally in the collective unconscious at that point, would be able to transport you from one of these crossroads to another crossroads you remember, essentially.
No, but I mean, you will also know how to do that. You will know how to do that. So if you put things on the other side, you will know how to do it. You will know how to get out.
Well, that's the problem with that sort of stuff too. Just sort of going in there.
It's why something like your orb was fine, because you only have the orb. The other, you can't use it. But if you put things on the other side, you can also know how to do it.
As long as I around here don't make a crossroads to this place, to the outside world, we should be fine. Because you guys know enough ways
for it to be useless. For it to be useful, you're going to have to, aren't you?
Yeah,
no,
that's basically
because it's within the area that you wish to.
The basis of anything sort of upsetting the balance in there is typically just outside interference. Sure, there may be some instances of just sort of influencing out the influence from within the subconscious into the world out here, but for the most part, it's just the actions taken by those out here causes the problems over there. And, well, introducing something like you're suggesting with your knowledge... Look, what I'm just trying to say is that, like, your vibes can't really be fixed here. And,
this is also, like, the discussions that we need to have in the first place, because this has been the thing that's on my mind, which is basically helping you guys out through fast travel points, but...
In that particular way of your planning, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Just because, like I said, other you knows. The moment you put something there. And I can't discount the fact that they will somehow be able to find their way, as unlikely as it is, and get out.
Okay.
Which is what they're gonna do.
Because then we have the issue of, even if I was only putting outside things inside the TV world, basically making the crossroads only in the TV world.
Yep.
And then I don't know if it would work because it uses both the collective unconscious and the astral sea to do so. And while I know, and that gets complicated really fast. Because on the material plane, it's easy. On separate dimensions that aren't directly connected to the astral sea, it's easy. But
so really,
God, I can't believe I had to shut off the single cell brain mode for just to actually respond.
No. Probably
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's also just me trying to help you guys out again because I don't have my artifact on me.
What exactly? What's the entire goal of all this, anyways?
Honest to God, help you guys out. Like, without my artifact, you guys don't have access to an easier jet out. When you guys need one, it's not. My artifact was essentially a get out of jail free card that you guys could have used easily throughout your times there.
Hey, Ida-chan, why have you never considered a go home? Have you never considered a go home before?
What's a go home?
What do you mean? What's a go home?
Yeah.
You know that stuff that's sold in the stores. Well, okay, not the stores. Sorry. Have you never really paid attention to whenever I'm watching Tanaka's shows?
I mean, they're all scams. I've never.
What? Hey, he knows where to find good stuff, okay? That stuff he sells is fantastic stuff, and go homes are the greatest thing ever when you don't want to be dealing with stuff out there.
How is he still alive? He looks exactly the same. From 400 years. Is there like a... Is he a clone? Oh, did you know today? Why do you look like you know?
Look, I'm just saying that you should...
Did he freeze himself?
You should get yourself some go-homes and try it out instead. I mean, sure, it will not work precisely as they should always work, but it's if you need a way to get out of there... just go-homes. They're just like escape ropes. It's just, you gotta make sure you're not in complete danger, and then you can actually use it.
It was also more so the ability to give them reinforcements if they needed to. Like, if they really needed help, I can just pop in and help them out at the same time. But it's a lot harder now.
Scams. They're good stuff. I mean, sure, they're a little flimsy sometimes, but I mean, his stuff is pretty nice. I like the pretty rocks that I get sent.
Man, I think I've always bought something from them once. I can't remember what it was.
I've heard stories about Tanaka. He's shady as all hell.
I think Patty did some work for him once.
Wait. No, didn't he scam an entire... I'm trying to think if he did... I don't know, there's weird, wild rumors about him, like he got raided by the FBI at one point or something. That's a rumor I've heard once.
Hey, I'll have you not, besmirch his name like that! That's going too far! He is an upstanding person! He works hard and he gets stuff, good, interesting things to people who need them.
I have no idea. I just... Yeah.
Teddy, I don't suppose you've ever realized this where anyone said to you, don't get banished, because you'll get sent back in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will I?
Same happens to me. Yeah, if someone tries to banish you, that's what will happen, and same with me, technically.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure not to get in trouble with the cops then.
Yeah. I figured that out very awkwardly.
When someone casts a banishment spell on you and then you just...
Kinda. It was a while ago.
Huh.
Oh, I thought you had a problem with the law.
No.
Oh, yeah, no, it does, It does make sense, considering banishment returns the entity to their home dimension, so...
Yep.
Your home dimension is in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so... Yeah, if you think more on your plan, then I'll just see with you again and we'll think of feasibility. And so far, the nice place will remain untouched.
Yep.
Do you have a name for that place?
Oh, for what place?
The place,
nice place.
Yeah, we found you.
Yep.
I never bothered to actually kind of get. I just call it home or a home or. I don't really know. I just kind of just wandered around and just kind of said, you know what? I think I'll stay here for this tiny bit and wait until it's time to go on my date with that hot werewolf babe. And I lost track of time.
I think it'd be a really I think it'd be like a really plot twist now if it turns out that was like Wolfie's ancestor or something.
Huh?
God, that would be hilarious.
I don't know how to feel about this.
That'd be like an ultimate like twist.
I mean,
we just have to go to ancestry.com and just.
Wait, what color fur were they? I can't remember what color fur they had.
Twist.
Yeah. So.
That's fine.
I gotta think about this now. I've got a lot of things to think about now. I was gonna go to the convenience store, but.
It's alright. Do you need anything in particular?
No, I'm just gonna wait till. No, I'm gonna see what they have, what they're selling on Tanaka's. At least.
Business channel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you guys are needing stuff, I'm gonna try to see if we can get you some. What is it you're needing? Checkpoints or what?
I mean, the go home you mentioned that's probably a good thing actually.
Yeah. Wait.
That's very useful.
Doesn't Tanaka still have his dark web website?
Hey! Why are you still trying to slander his name?
He has a website. I don't know if it's a dark web website.
Oh.
Like I said, I will not have anyone besmirching Tanaka's good name here. All right.
Well, okay. To be fair, that I found out Tanaka's websites through other means. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Such rudeness. Maybe I'll find out. Wow, that lasted longer than expected. Holy Kuko. Holy Kuko. Alright, let's see if I can pop in his Patty. Lamau. There's no one here. Let's see. Can't wait for Kirby to explain how Vibe Smells works. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to explain this. What time is it actually? Yeah, I see. Well, time to cause problems, I guess.
Anti-aging technology.
Let's see.
Anti-aging technology in the metaverse is.
I can't see my hand. Global. Local. There we go. Where's the music at? Wait. Voice mod. How? When? Test. What?
I mean, I think August met him once. I mean, I assume Patty's met him if they did an advert for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Where's music at?
I completely forgot though about the fact that when I learn shit, my alternate self learns these things as well. Like
control turn on.
That's so annoying. Now I have to figure out a way for people to travel across a dimension without it affecting the greater multiverse, so he can't escape and fight me, and I don't go into.
This might be a little too dark. Let's.
Can't have all the fun.
It's got
Okay.
really dark.
Yeah.
Okay, it's foggy now.
I think that's a little too dark right now, especially since I didn't ease people into it. There you go. Go with that. Free children. No, my God, no. As much as I would love to have Rikasuki around. Oh, God damn it. I didn't message Anxious. Ah. Alright, so Rika being there is either. No, she probably just went home already. Like, no, they hung out, went home. Fog density.
Oh, look at that. You punched him and now he's gone.
Oh, son of a fuck!
We should probably go.
Son of a fuck!
Vibes stuck in my head. I think I want to have an option to be like, hey, low light location. Like low light location. No light and low light. I don't know. Sometimes they, well, the way we have this stuff set up, sometimes they can. Sometimes they'll attack for the sake of quote unquote protection.
Go in there.
Nothing.
I didn't even register it with me.
Do I switch to? Let's switch.
Probably had too many fogs in his eyes.
That specific.
Yeah, I would have liked to be Rikatsuki, but yeah, it still won't make sense. I'll go with Natasha.
How do you even see your way back? So foggy.
Because I'm pretty good with, what's it called? What's the word? I have a good sense of direction.
Yes. Yes, Speedy. They're a little more closer to their age. Where's Natasha at? Where's Natasha? Where's Natasha? Where's Natasha? There you are. Gosh darn it, they already crossed. Oh, whatever. Oh my god. No, I'm not going to do that, Wheatley. I think that's more Fruity's thing. Kirby's very much like I don't want to harsh people's vibes, even my own kids. Oh.
My.
Oh, hey, it's Clover. Right, Clover. Sorry, I know you're Knight's sister, but it gets
She didn't give me a time.
It's confusing.
Well, I wouldn't say confusing, I guess, but
Fair enough.
well, you're out.
That's usually the time she
Or
says
is this
I went on an adventure.
before I get snacks.
Oh, isn't it kind of late?
Yeah.
Haha, I see. All right. Well, I'll make sure not to be telling on you then.
I can't believe you tripped on another tree branch.
No, it's talking to them. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Were you part of the adventure too?
What adventure?
Well, what's her name? Clover. Clover said they were on an adventure, and you guys kind of came in the same direction.
I don't know about no adventure.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Tried.
snitch on you guys.
Failed. Tried but failed. There's nothing.
Yeah, we're like, no one was here, so we're like, okay, maybe they're in the forest or whatever, because that's where people usually go for some reason. So we tried going there, and then we saw two people, and they said that people are just talking, and that's boring. So we cut our adventure short. But before that, we went into the cave, and he fell and he fell both times actually.
Been tripping a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
he's clumsy.
That sounds like you went on an adventure.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
it's
say
really dark
I
in the
need to be
cave.
looked after.
Careful about the cave.
Wipe that smoke off your face.
What? Well, I didn't see anything. It was empty.
I know. It's just you gotta be a little careful.
Well,
I mean, there was that one thing.
how about trying the sewers? That's always another place for adventures.
Stinky.
True, but be careful about the sewers as well.
I think there's a
Well,
general
so much more.
there's a general assumption where you gotta be careful with everything here.
That's true.
Yeah, but I can't walk 5 places without someone babying me. Stinks.
I don't mean to baby you. I'm just
I'm not talking about
You
you.
just dragged
I'm talking
Smokey
about
along.
Aunt Wolfie.
Smokey, you want to go to the sewers?
He's gonna trip again.
Oh, true. We should get you some new shoes.
He doesn't even have any laces. How is he tripping?
Well, there was rocks.
Don't question the fashion.
Well,
How do you get those on?
has anyone you seen Knights tonight?
No, I was hanging out with her all day.
Okay.
haven't seen Night at all yet.
Alright, well, I tried anyways. Well, you all enjoy the night, and hopefully nothing spooky happens. Well, I guess, no, wait, you want something spooky.
What's your name, by the way?
It's Natasha.
Natasha?
Yeah.
I'm Nadia. Nice to meet you.
Nadia or Nalia?
Nadia.
Nadia, okay. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm kind of glad that you don't know about my reputation. Or not my reputation, my family name. So, you have a good friend.
Yeah, she's not in the same class as I'm in, but it's cool. Showing her around the place, my stomping grounds, you know.
Oh. I assume you mean around here?
Like here, yeah. I live like down the street there.
Yeah.
Stomping grounds.
This place has like a lot of people who like, I guess like kind of have their abilities on display and like wear armor and all sorts of stuff. It's crazy.
That'd be really
Yeah, and they
heavy.
get mad when I do it. It's not right.
Well, maybe.
What's that?
That's an evil chinchilla.
One moment.
What?
Get it, Pollo!
All right, we have.
Adventure 4 failed.
You stole my kill.
Well, at least we have 3 people here to protect us.
Fair enough.
But Pollo's been trying to get
oh,
action all day.
Hey, there you go. Next one.
Pollo!
Oh. You didn't see anything.
Might be an overkill, but
mission success.
Yes.
Hey! Now we actually have an adventure to write in the book.
Oh, is that part of like a school?
Adventure 5
or
success.
a class thing, rather, a class assignment.
I just want to read. I just want to make books.
Yeah, it was more like a hobby.
Well, our class
Or
today
a
was
goal.
talking about things we want to do when we're older, and I was like, man, that's really far away. But then Pollo was talking about his list that he said he could do it in a day, really fast, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of just want to go on adventures and make like little books. I want to write about the one we had today. Right when I get home. No sleep. Book
Listen,
all day.
I'm just saying, I think that the story will not be that interesting because there wasn't a whole lot of action.
Well, I mean, we're usually told that we should enjoy the little things in life. So maybe you didn't catch on to something. Maybe there's some details you didn't notice. Like maybe whatever ice cream you ate was actually much better than you thought.
Or there's like some shadowy figure following them all day in the woods.
You could write about earlier this week when I fought those 3 other people, and then they had to like split up the fight because I was totally winning.
True. I could. I'll just have to leave out their names because I think that would probably get me in trouble.
Well, I mean, like, are you gonna share it with share the book with others?
Maybe. They always steal my books, so
yeah.
they might not like it that I'm writing something about them.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'm trying to think of an example, some kind of suggestion here. I'm not really good with this sort of stuff since the people who look out for me kind of try really hard to look out for me. Of course, I never really want to try to get into things. Oh.
Well, I have a big imagination, so I could probably make up some things for like the lackluster of the book.
Ooh,
but
that's a good idea, actually.
I mean, I can start
it's
off.
a story inspired by a true story. That means that you can also make up some stuff because it's not completely true. I mean, it is true, but not completely.
Like Smokey tripping. I could add it in there and it'd be true.
You can write so like he tripped down several flights and then just like found treasure or something like that, and like
uncovered like a hidden door in the cave when you tripped those 2 times, and then like uncovered like some things, and maybe there was like some creature like hiding. And you like almost woke it up.
Uncovered the mysteries of the Rat Kingdom. And like, Smokey was then the one who quelled the Rat Kingdom rebellion or something like that.
I think it'd be better if I did it.
Okay, Glory Hogger.
Oh wait, so you do want to fall down trip and stuff?
Yeah, he could trip, but then like maybe like when the dust settles, I'll be like, hey, what's that?
Always making a brain entrance.
I can write all 5 of our adventures today in the book. There's one with the big fish in the lake, and then the big whale in the lake, and then the wolf in the woods. You didn't say it was your aunt.
You have
Listen, it could have
and then
been.
the cave.
You have an aunt that's a wolf?
Yeah, but you said that we could run, and then you made us run, and you were like, oh, and we saw other people, and then...
Look, all I'm saying is that when we were on the other side of the lake, we saw a wolf, alright, and it was far away. And then when we went to the other side of the lake, we saw another wolf. Doesn't mean it was the same wolf.
I got a name. Legend of the Misty Wolf.
I got like short stories. I had to think of some titles for the other ones though. What about the cave one?
The Fall of Smokey.
That's perfect. I'm taking that. I'll credit you though. I'll like put it in the back. The Fall of Smokey. Oops.
You know, true genius.
I can
Is
change it.
true genius is often looked down upon sometimes.
I feel that.
Oh no.
Wait, if you put his name in there, then he's probably going to claim like royalties.
Oh,
or
wait,
something,
yeah,
so
that's
you gotta,
right.
Like change it up a little bit. What about like vapor or something?
Okay. Sure.
Or smog. You call him smog.
Smoggy?
Or
That doesn't really have a ring to it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You would not believe what happened to him, Mr. Mon.
Pokey?
I've been killing angels.
What if it's like a really cool name like Dagger?
Ooh, I kind of like
yeah, I
that.
was trying to think of something like that's similar to Smokey, but it's different than Smokey.
And I look back towards him and he's fucking gone. This keeps happening.
Well, do you want me to put your name in it?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
If you write stories about me and how awesome I am, then people will stop treating me like a little kid.
I look back, he's gone. I look away,
I can write about... No, I still don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I could change your names.
Like, you know how most angels are like pretty flowing robes and like
Power of stories. Do you think that could really help you break free from being looked at as a little kid?
Well, I don't know what else I could do.
Well, no, I think that might be that might actually work.
We just need to get really lucky and like get some actual experience. Because if I get like some actual experience, maybe I'll be better like details and stuff.
Oh,
My aunt's crazy.
Wait, that's your aunt?
That's Aunt Wolfie.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we shouldn't let them read the book. Wouldn't that get you in trouble?
Huh?
Like, make sure that they don't read the book, because then it could get you in trouble.
Nah, that's fine.
So are you also part dog then?
No, she's not actually related to me.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay, I get you.
Sorry.
Well, you have.
Do you ever make a realization in a sudden moment?
Yeah.
Like how cool I am.
Yeah. You know what? That is awesome. Yeah. Kind of like that. especially with the fancy blade he used.
All these.
I've had it since I was little. I don't really remember when I got it though.
No kid.
Yeah, my dad
Hey,
says
I
I
could
shouldn't
write-
take it out so much, but
I could write the story of how you caught the new Pokemon.
Oh, you're a
oh yeah, I
Pokemon
gotta
trainer
give
now.
that thing a nickname. Well, I mean,
He's our
back when I
second
was
one now.
like that small, I went fishing and I caught a big Magikarp, and then my parents had to keep it because I was too young to be a Pokemon trainer. But now I'm 14,
Oh, yeah.
so now I could go do whatever I want. So I caught a Pokemon today.
He said he's gonna get all the legendaries and he's gonna
Yeah, we-
become a really famous one.
Did you see the fight on the TV? The Pokemon gym battle? They finally got the stadium.
Oh, there was one today. I was.
It was really cool.
I was like, I had to do dumb stuff at home. You know, just kind of to put up, put on airs with all the stuffy people and meeting my family and stuff like that. Well, was it cool, or was it simply just one of those, you know, quiet?
Well, yeah.
One of them like Mega Evolved right there, and then it was like got really big.
Wait, Mega Evolved?
Slightly bigger. Yeah, the Pokemon gym leader for the Ghost Gym apparently has the Mega Evolution gimmick.
Oh, okay, can't believe I'm
So, that's right. Yeah, so one of the first things they have there is that. Did the other side like do anything else in return? Like, did they like, you know, Dynamax or no? Wow, wow.
They still won.
Well, to be fair, it was a 4-on-3, so
I guess it'd be
probably had a slight edge.
Kind of fair, I guess, if
Or-
you know, Mega Evolving.
Yeah, all I know is that when the challenger got to his last Pokemon, that's when the gym leader used her Mega Evolution, and it was already hurt at that point.
Oh, that must have been cool. Like, did they have all those the weird thing I hear about, like, you know, like wind starts, you know, moving around? It's like
a big ball.
Big ball? Well, I mean, like, did it make like the air feel like different?
We were probably too far away to notice, but I think the gym leader did like some Junubi pose, and then like a big flash of light, and then big ball, and then Mega Evolution.
Does it still work to call them Junibyo, even if they're like? Wait, was the gym leader a kid or were they an adult? I thought they were.
I don't know if you're familiar with her. Ashley, the Pokemon Gym Ranger. She's got like doll arms and stuff. Got white hair. She looked like our age almost, and she dressed like a child, sort of. She had like Pokemon leggings.
Okay,
and,
yeah,
like, a
then
black
yeah, they
skirt.
definitely are. I guess they're definitely maybe
twin tails.
I mean, you said you should thank yourself now.
I mean,
I saw the shiny like star when they did the thing, so it seemed to fit. Why is she going around the tree?
Chasing their tail.
Yeah, I think I'm full. You could fucking say that shit.
It's full of energy.
How is setting up?
Getting late.
Oh yeah, actually, I need to start.
Yeah, my
start
mom's
getting
gonna be
home
mad.
myself. Oh, how far is your curfew?
2 hours ago.
Time to do it again. No.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna ride? I can probably get you home fast.
Could you?
Yeah.
That would help a lot.
Are you bothered by are you bothered by limos?
Limos? I don't think I've ever been in one. Read them in books, but
Yeah. Well, I.
yeah, better than a star. It's really fast and I fall off. But
I think a star may not be they'll think they're up to no good, but if they see them coming in a limo, maybe you'll be fine.
So you think riding in a limo is better than riding in a star?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's any better, but like, it's going to at least make their parents not think they're up to no good.
What's so good about a limo? It's just a very long car.
I mean, I'd rather not have a limo, but like, that's what that's what I'll get picked up in.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Alright, well, I guess you can do that then.
First experiences for everything.
Okay, I'll go into call to get picked up. So.
That's a lot of work.
Okay, I'll just sign up. Weird start. I'm gonna look up now.
Yeah. I'm ready to go home now. Well, actually, I kind of need to make a detour. Where? Well, I'll tell you. I just need to help drop someone off. Yes, I know it's late. What? Someone's gonna be, No. No, I have not gotten into any trouble. No one's tried to kidnap me. I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Thank you.
Well, we can go on another adventure next time.
See ya.
Yeah.
And I can bring my sword this time.
Yeah, hopefully something more exciting will happen. Or maybe I can introduce you to more of my friends.
Okay. Probably have a lot of friends.
Give me another moment. I need to do another phone call. I gotta do a thing. Gotta do a thing. Gotta do a thing. Gotta make sure I'm not seen. Gotta make sure I'm not seen. Okay, I'm not seen. Just gonna do this real quick, like, and then we move. We have them escorted out. I need to have a limousine. There you are. Toggle. Okay.
Burns a lot more.
Is anyone out here?
I don't think I want to start trouble with the woman who completely in half with her head. Well, you know, that is the amount of women that I know that can do that.
Maybe we're here.
Of course I saw that. Give me a moment. You go to the other side.
Yep. Pick me up. Pick me up right now. Probably should pick me up right now. Yep. Pick me up right now. Pick me up right now. I heard a weird sound. So I think the limo should be down over there. Good to see you. Sorry, I heard spooky sound around here, and I think I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm ready to go. When you are.
Yeah, should be down the road over here.
Bye, Pollo.
Hi, Pollo. Whoa, excuse me. I heard it over there. Yeah, I heard it over there. Did you see whatever made that sound?
It was really loud though.
I saw.
Everybody jumped.
I saw something that looked like a rabbit. It was like a big old dark rabbit with glowy eyes.
Ooh.
I'm if you guys want that kind of, if you guys want adventure, you can go ahead and have it. But I can't do anything. I can't run. I can't fight. Okay, limousine should be over here
I don't
then.
think I'd be able to. If it spooked everybody else, I don't think I would be able to take it on.
Oh wait, it's for the adults?
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Everybody jumped. And one of them was cheering like, "Oh, it's back!" And I was like, "What?" Everybody else was like, "Oh God."
Could be one of those. Oh, guard down. I'm.
Heck yeah.
I appreciate you being able to play along with the vibes and whatnot. In case you didn't know, this is supposed to be kind of someone within the age range. So this character Natasha. To describe to you, this RP fluff and whatnot. So yeah, it'll basically be like it's like a stretched limo type of thing. It's shiny, well kept black limousine. There's gonna be like probably like a like two bodyguard looking dudes in suits. Both of them are. I think one of them is probably one's probably looks like a Doberman. I don't know what the other one would be. But they definitely look like like intimidating. But the voice, for the Doberman, is like I describe it sort of as the most calming voice. This is you see this intimidating person and it just sounds like it's like silky smooth to the ears kind of thing.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Dober.
Just the kind of thing certain types of people would be like, yes, I'd like you to serve me, please, kind of reaction. So,
heck yeah.
All right. Hope that was the nice little bit of excitement at the end there for Pollo.
Yes. Got to see a lot of stuff today. Oh, it was fun. My legs hurt.
Also glad to see, the kid characters allowed to be kids, I guess.
Pollo is trying to not be that.
Yeah. Pollo's not trying to be that, but just everyone else is like that's the thing I appreciate. Just hey, everyone has their own little things and whatnot, and the kid characters, unfortunately, a lot of them kind of get forced into getting into these big ass things. It would be nice if the kid characters get to just kind of have something that's to their scale, And I appreciate what y'all been doing. So
yeah, dragging people along. I didn't think Hazen would allow us to go in the cave. It's like, oh yeah, let's go.
I don't know
you can be
how
with
I
us.
passed that speech check.
I don't know either. Once he was like, okay, let's go. I was like, oh, that did not work, did it?
I'm sure Fruity's gonna be okay, but Kirby hears about this going who did that? Who allowed this?
Well, that's if they hear about it, because Pollo's like, don't tell my dad.
And that's how it should be. Let the kid characters go on adventures. Don't let the parents hear about it in any condition.
I feel like Fruity is the one that Pollo would just spill all the beans.
Probably, yeah, probably. So out of curiosity, what would you think your character's parents react to seeing limo just drive it in?
Oh, she. Well, her dad picture. But her mom, she'd be like, where the hell did you been?
Natasha will at least try to like give some try to give some kind of like a something to help cover going, oh well, you know,
like what deals have you been doing?
I just wanted to like
better not be pulling what your father did.
God damn it. I was trying to help here, not make things worse. It's
perfect.
The last name I have for this character, it's a made up name. But it's like a Clestelli. It's supposed to evoke a feeling of like someone like a very specific kind of like position in life, whatever.
Mafia child.
Maybe not mafia. Actually, no, not mafia child. They're not a mafia child. I still haven't figured out what they are. But like one of the things that she said, it was that like her family basically were trying to compete with each other to who they can gift the most like expensive or exotic present to each other. So there's a bunch of rich people doing rich people things. But this character, she's kind of like a they're not expecting anything from me. My siblings, they're the ones that are going to be inheriting it. I'm just here. So that's the vibe that she gives off. Anyways, I'm going to go exist as Patty.
Yes.
So hope you had fun, both of you.
Heck yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
Though if I was actually free earlier, maybe you guys might have been seeing little things that bump in the night or more.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I need to figure out what's wrong with your mail.
I enjoyed that. I wish Lexa was here for that. Okay. Floating still. Let me do the usual and fix my height. Oh. There we go. Oh right, I did have to I forgot I had to restart Steam earlier, so that's why I had to reset this. Howdy there.
Oh, hey, Pats. How you doing?
Did something happen? The mood's weird.
It's less of a... I'm just pondering mostly. We had a Shady show up for a second, but other than that, it disappeared, and I guess my guard's still up a little bit.
Someone might have taken care of it.
One of those stalking types. Yeah, probably. I was more worried about the kid that had to pull out a gosh darn key out here.
We have another one now?
Hi. Believe the name's Poyo.
Oh! Kirby's kid. Right. Yeah. No,
I
I'm...
knew about... I'm aware of that. I just... I don't know if anybody's told him about the whole don't do that in public type thing, and I was going to, and then I don't know, it felt awkward because I let a few moments pass and it just wanted to... I gotta let him know. Let Curb know.
Poyo is a smart kid.
I know. That's why. That's also what I figured, especially with the fact that they didn't mention their dad says don't do that normally, and I'm like,
yeah. Like I said, the kid's smart. I think he identified. I think he's identified that the I wouldn't say overcorrection, but the overbearingness that we had, or at least the city had, in regards to those things. He might have caught on that it's not really like that. When the shadies are around, sure, maybe might actually do that, but
no, it wasn't for a shady that he pulled it out for.
Well, I didn't think he would. I assume he's probably showing off. I mean, I think he's that age, so.
Hey, more he shot. he shot at the evil chinchilla. It was kind of fun. A little overkill at the end, but it's still.
Someone tell Kirby we can't tell Fruity because no, we can also tell Fruity.
No, we don't need to do all that. Come on, kid's still a kid. If it happens in a much worse situation. Notice how I'm not being swarmed by anything. If I were being swarmed by something, I'd say something, but we're not.
Yeah.
So we're good right now.
That's what I mean. He's a smart kid. He's identified. It does not actually. It's not not much of a magnet as how it was said to be. It does.
It's not a magnet. It does bring trouble, but it doesn't. Not to the scale that we thought it was. I'll admit, which is good.
It's the equivalent of, I guess, like shooting a silent gun in an area, I guess. You know, if people are close by, they'll be like, hey, what the hell is that? But if they're not in the area, they're not in the area.
We're usually safer. Yeah.
I hate using that
Obviously,
example. Oh
just
my
don't
god.
flash it willy-nilly.
Oh, I don't like using that example.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a true one. Firing a silencer off, basically. Even then, a silencer's loud, but still.
Yeah. Yep.
You get the idea.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to sniff that loud.
Oh, you're good.
You're good.
I'm used to Ludric.
I see.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the fact that Ludwig has a blow-up thing, I guess.
I mean, he's a dog, jackal, canine.
You guys make a haircut sound a little bit more extreme than I thought. I thought only people like myself would understand, you know, doing something different with your hair.
No, he got a budget increase. That's what I usually say.
Ah, I see. A budget increase.
Looks good.
It does. Whoops, wrong character to be saying to be doing that with. Everything's been calm, I guess. I've been sort of caught up with phone call.
Oh yeah, no. All things considered, we haven't had anything bad happen yet.
Okay.
Hopefully,
at least
it stays that
right here. That's good to hear. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well. Hi, I'm doing okay.
At least it's just, at least it was just here with the avatar.
Oh right, I was doing this.
Show up. Oh yes, the stars.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yeah.
We got this. We got this.
Oh no, Pax, they were referring to this.
Oh, that looks nice too.
Thanks.
Any reason why you rocking stars?
If he gets into a motor vehicle while drunk.
I don't know. I feel like it.
Gotcha. Well, you're in a good location for that sort of thing. You know, we have a little bit of bias towards star shapes here, or celestial things, I guess.
You know, I think I've said this story before, but when I was a younger creation, I guess is the way to put that. My creator would take me out stargazing, so I've always been enamored by it.
Okay.
Space is one of those frontiers I haven't exactly explored properly, but
well,
Higgs took me out last week, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Actually went up there.
Wait, was this during the house tour?
Oh yeah, but it was just a small thing. We went to go get like food afterwards. It wasn't like we went on a grand quest or anything, but just going to space was it was nice. I've been really up there for too long.
I've only been to space at least once or twice.
Because
she's no, actually twice.
She's just a little guy.
It's I can't remember how many times I've been up there.
Guiding you guys along, so I'll do my best.
Wow, I can't remember the last time I've been up there.
Hopefully everyone will be staying behind me.
You don't remember the last time you've been to space?
Mm-hmm.
Other than,
which is weird considering like I was in a state where I can go spacefaring, so to speak, for only just the past 10 years. So,
yeah.
Remember.
Maybe you should get yourself a spaceship.
Well, I mean,
the SS Patty.
I'd rather spend that money on a house.
Fair enough. No, I don't blame you. The spaceships are expensive. I went looking the other day because after seeing Higgs's, I was like, I'm gonna see how much that is, and then I saw the prices, and I went like, oh, my wallet. Oh, even with you, there is no way I can afford that currently.
Mm-hmm.
So I do sometimes dream about getting a spaceship at some point.
That and the whole having a wife and kid, and the rest of my house duties. So I can't stay off in space for like weeks at a time. Like that'd be weird, you know.
Yeah. That's.
Off the side of the boat or off the sand skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of reminded me that.
Portal gun. Yeah.
How do I say this? Yeah, I'm in the same situation where I can't really go off going doing that sort of stuff. Which that's actually I'm pretty sure I did talk to you about my mom, right? I can't remember if I did. That I'm a little bit at odds with my mom, and essentially that's kind of the main reason why she's not too happy with me. Just like because I'm in a position where I can't just simply just like go some other random location and whatnot and not be heard from for a long time. So.
That sounds very expensive. I'm glad that that's taking.
What?
No, my brain shut off for a second there, but it's like, ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna, how to work on that, and nor do I know how to tell her about about this thing. But
oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you're engaged. You have a wedding planned.
Well, we haven't planned it yet. It's still a bit off, but
well, it's still in the future.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would figure, obviously, you don't need to bring your family. I would presume that whatever you got, I guess,
Well, sure, but I mean, like it's hard to explain, but it's more like my mom doesn't like the idea that I, like so young, I am sort of tied down, so to speak. She feels like my potential for doing whatever I want has been kind of cut. And that's what she's upset about.
I can kind of vaguely understand that, but at the same time, love's weird, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it should be either a thing that ties you down as long as you got good communication.
It's
granted, maybe that's also because I speak from a place of being out here and my wife still understanding what I do out here. Maybe I understand what she does on her side.
It might be because of also from her past experience. She has worked alongside magical girls. She has, she's been through a lot of other things on her own as well. So, she wasn't too happy with.
I get you.
She also wasn't too happy with me becoming a magical girl.
I mean, I've heard only tale, but nothing. Other than you, I don't really know too much about magical girls. They say if it's a good or bad lifestyle.
Well, as long as you have the label of magical girl, it's not bad. But if you are a traditional magical girl like I am, that's where the oofers comes in, I guess.
Oof. Okay, hit me with it.
Actually, you know what? I could just probably say it like this, and we'll see what your reaction is. 10-year-old warlock.
Ah, that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That got a reaction. Yep. That's basically a traditional magical girl is basically a 10-year-old warlock, or rather, usually the traditional ones start out rather young. That's why I said 10-year-old. I started out as a 10-year-old warlock, rather.
Huh.
So yeah.
Fun. Not really. It doesn't sound fun. Yeah, actually, I kind of have to agree with Guppy a little bit. I can't believe I'm saying that. Exploitive.
Yeah.
On your end.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, it is. But there's not much. I guess I can't really take it up to the manager, so to speak, at this point. Now, I did find out that my patron has been dead for years.
Oh.
Your patron has been dead for years. Hold the phone here. That's actually. When did you learn this?
I learned this. I think I learned this about like 3 years ago. I think. 3.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so the news isn't new news. It's just.
Yeah, this is, I was just like. I was just told that, yeah, it seemed like the patron's been dead for quite some time. Like, we don't have a sort of, like, confirmed time or anything like that. It's just... And...
Did you know them well, or is it just they gave you your powers and then screwed off? That feels like a very important thing.
I kind of sort of intentionally shut myself off to them because, after the first 2 or 3 years, I was not happy with how life has been. Like, I've been...
I don't blame you. To be given power at that young of an age, dear, that's not a blessing, that's a curse to some extent.
Yeah.
Especially with the responsibility that usually comes with that kind of power.
Yep. Been there.
I don't know how to even add on to that there. The contract, at the very least.
Oh yeah. But you missed
I was very much just simply going like, just give me the powers, please. I don't care. Just I don't care what the contract kind of thing is. Just give me the thing. I want to help. Blah blah blah. I was not in the best state of mind during that time, and I kind of also found out that my contract has also taken on a form of life, I guess. I don't know if you ever noticed this little creature that's this height. Kind of looks a little goat-like, I guess.
No, I've seen them.
You seen them? Okay, yeah. Their name is Nyx. Lila named them.
Nyx? Oh, okay.
That's the personification of my contract. And
I see.
They wound up kind of like making me realize that my requirements for my contract is to help people. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Nothing complicated. Like some of the other medical girls, their contracts are they have a quota to meet. They need to keep like fighting off things and whatnot. Basically the reason why we keep telling people, hey, don't interrupt or don't get involved in the help out neighbor watch, because they kind of need to do that to survive. Me,
yeah, no, that makes sense.
I just needed to help people. No huge quotas. So it's one of those weird things where it's like, yeah, it's the situation sucks. I got should be giving a kid the sort of power, but like it wasn't like they were mean about it,
Okay.
That's the. Patty doesn't really care right now, Speedy.
Do you ever wonder how
really
your life
traumatized
would
him.
have been different about it? I'm sure it's something you've probably thought about before.
Yeah, no, I have thought about that, but I've, my therapist, rest his soul, basically was like, I really shouldn't dwell on that. I really shouldn't.
You really
dwell on that.
shouldn't.
Yeah. I do have those little moments, but it happens far less frequently, like exponentially ever since I guess Lila entered my life. Well, I mean, there is, technically speaking, the Knight did mention that there's supposedly a double of myself that lives in the city. So, if I really wanted to, I could check to see how they're doing with their life. But I don't think that's going to be healthy for my sanity.
Well, I mean, it's basically like you have a sister that you haven't gotten in contact with.
I don't really have a feeling like, I need to go see my sibling. Like I don't have that feeling.
No, gosh knows. I get it. Trust me, after I accidentally made a creation and then it ran off, I get it. I don't want to go searching. It'll find me. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's definitely weird to think about.
Mm-hmm.
You're a strong person, Pats. Like, and I'm not talking like strong as in like, physically or, how magically, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You're just strong in the way that it actually matters. You got a good heart.
You sure it's not because I'm just some kind of a annoying bitch?
Do it. Because my other wife was like, you should charge people, and I was like, but
That comes with having a good heart.
But you could just so you have like.
Yeah, I was told. I was told.
The transaction.
That you
did a good job, so they don't come.
Plus, trust me, you could be worse. You could be like a very nosy detective we both know.
I still like this one thing that was told, and I know this is not applicable to most people, but
More than 3 hours. If it takes more than 3 hours to heal someone, I'm sorry.
You know what's up?
I'm being cautious with my choice of words. This is not in comparison to certain types of people, but we're monsters because we care too much.
I don't think so.
I agree.
So,
I swear I heard the twins say that
craving
once.
something really bad, so I'm gonna go and.
Or something similar.
could they have gotten it from them?
Happy
close? Yeah. Have a good night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it mozzarella
I miss the
at this
twins.
time of night?
I
miss having flow.
They had such a good passion for stories.
I think I can totally see that. Then, someone's probably in a bad mood and whatnot, and they come to just tell that to them.
She doesn't get it. Okay, good. She doesn't get it.
It's.
Oh man, look at the time.
It's. I don't know. I don't know if it's simply just like just copium to try to reach out for, but I like the thought, you know.
I think it's a true thought, though. Especially around these parts.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the worst things have been done in the name of trying to do better. If that helps. Whether or not that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Time will tell you.
I'm on the weird thoughts today.
Time will tell.
There's so much. I can't now.
Just as long as you know the path, and as long as you feel it's right, who am I to stop you?
Well, in a way, I'm kind of cheating the system. I've got someone who's going to make sure that I'm not going to be causing problems, so to speak, with the paths I may walk.
That's not cheating, Pats. That's winning.
I guess. Look, I mean, like, it's not under my own power, you know. It's someone else that's making sure. And not many people. Not many people are fortunate enough to have that. A lot of other people have to, you know. A lot of people, like, you know, they can find that on their own. But
we're never gonna win.
Hey, Indigo.
Hey, man.
You point out everyone's in.
How you doing? I keep doing all right. Just having a conversation. Otherwise, you know how it is.
Yeah, and I get that. Greetings, Joe.
Oh, they should know that you belong to one woman, and she's not gonna share.
Oh, I thought it was that repossessor that was
Oh, yeah, I will actually stand the fuck up.
dressed up as Hatsune Michael.
Yeah, no, I thought. I thought that was the case too.
I still can't believe that, like, you know, just like the other day, yeah, you weren't around, but like I had to kind of like deal with a repossessor that didn't have a license in the city.
Really?
Yeah, they tried to repossess Nito.
Why?
Huh?
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just like, you know, like they appeared.
You mean the little trash can motherfuckers? With the two big eyes?
Yeah, those guys are repossessors. Yeah.
Damn.
Huh. Those are repossessors?
Yeah, they
okay, makes sense.
Yeah, they yeah, and I had to ask them, do you have a license to be, you know, being a loan shark and whatnot? And they're like, no.
What do you mean? But they're like, what do you mean? Yeah.
So.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's what I saw on Metagram. Fair enough. Oh, ooh.
Something stuck in your eye.
Yeah, give me a moment. Yeah, there we go.
The one on Metagram, was that the one that you saw? Was the what they called Hatsune Michael?
I don't know if it was specifically that one. I just remember seeing, well, hearing about something about like that at Sears. Because that was fully there.
They tell you the second you with morphine starts under your fucking your head. But I forgot to mention that if you stick it in the needle eventually, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Morphine keeps the body going. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about the conversation. I just got shot at, and I just got filled with like 10 shots of double buck, essentially.
Where were you shot?
You don't want to know. You do not want to know. Trust me. You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a place where this knockoff face huggers, bees the size of your face, and all other stuff. On top of cannibals, tribals, and Romans, and Nordics,
sure you didn't
and
go to hell?
dwarves. I'm pretty sure I went to somewhere that's equivalent to it. I can tell you that much.
I'm gonna head on out. No offense. I'm trying to keep my vibes up. And I don't want to be interrupting you. So.
Alright, well, you stay well, Pats. If you ever need anything, you know, I'm right next door.
Of course.
Yeah, have a good one, Maddie. Oh, right.
Oh. Take care. Let's see.
Thank you.
Where's Lila at? For what? Thank you.
What was said like minutes ago? You got a date?
Yes, I did. I'm just not really advertising it, so.
Okay. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm supposed to have a reaction. Unfortunately, Kuma's avatar is not loading for me, so... Huh. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just, oh my god, my ears.
You get to be a pro. Just saying. I'm gonna hop a train. Actually, now I think about it.
Can't hear you over the train.
Sorry to hear. One moment.
Okay.
There you go. Now try.
Hey, got your pen out. I think it's going to be here.
What's the odds of it happening twice in a row, Pets?
What is?
The train.
Oh, not often, I guess.
What? But don't let this be the night that it happened. Oh, hey.
I suppose I would.
No.
I guess I suppose I should probably recommend.
Last time you had white chocolate, I was literally
type of earbuds or
white chocolate.
Earbuds that lowers the loud noises, but also increases the volume of the quiet voices. If you know what I mean.
Oh, it's... No, I gotta recalibrate my hearing aid is all.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've seen you being small.
You cannot deny it.
I see.
You cannot deny it. You cannot deny it no longer. You are small.
I'm small, but I can also become big if I wanted to.
Why would you? That's the thing.
How does your voice, like... I don't know if it's my imagination, but your voice seems to be a little bit more deeper when you're smaller, but you're higher pitched when you're bigger.
I think it was because I was falling asleep all over there.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I'm a little tired.
Okay. Don't let the impetus consume you. That being punched. That being
me.
You kind of get I'm EP as well. So I gotta stay awake. Look at this nerd. Look at this nerd, Griselda. Look at this nerd. The EPness will not take us. We're stronger than that.
Yes, we're not.
Probably, I don't know. I'm not that strong.
The impetus will not take us.
You want to be put down yet? Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
This little square those are really hard to make.
Never mind, the EPness will take me because one of my legs is done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Time to rest that leg, I guess.
wander a bit, so you guys take care. I'll try.
Sure.
That's not the sound of someone sitting down.
Yeah. When I left the house last night,
Mm-hmm.
I had a. Sorry.
Is that a voice coming from him? Is that
Just
synthetic? Right, I remember the note.
Pretty sure they're controlling him or something.
At that point, like, why even have a person there? Just...
Because the suit needs a pilot.
If they're controlling him, then they don't need a pilot. They're doing it. Someone else is the pilot. This feels more like they're... This feels like they're trying to make a statement to us. Or to the city in some way.
Most likely.
As you were saying, darling.
I followed a chain that was around my wrist.
Hmm?
It wasn't a physical chain. It was like... I don't know how to explain it. It was... You know.
Oh, wait, okay, so a chain appeared or it felt like there was a chain on you?
Both. I could feel it and see it, but only after I had, like, actually focused on it.
When did you feel that? Or started feeling that?
When I was inside. I don't know if it actually was there before then or anything. I followed it and it took me over to the train station where he was. The chain was connected to him.
To him? What?
It was blue, but the part that was connected to him was covered in like red vines. It was like breaking.
What you're describing there sounds like a dream, but like you were literally outside. Did you have you messaged Dr. Farah about it?
I saw. I haven't talked to her yet about it properly. I will, though.
What'd you see?
The ghostly version of Roland.
What was he doing?
I talked to him. He sat on my lap where I was sitting when I tried to hold him. My arms went through him. So he wasn't physically there, but...
Yeah.
He said he thinks he's dying. I have a feeling what's going on. Now that I'm thinking more about it, I think I'm starting to get it a bit more.
What do you think?
It's making him mindless.
can see why he says that.
Killing off any part of him that's still human. I learned more about where he came from and what happened.
Oh?
When his home got destroyed.
He remembers that much, or
All the stuff he told.
is this stuff that he remembers as Roland, or remembers as Spartan?
Roland.
As Roland.
Spartan didn't talk once. He just stood there not moving.
There he goes, walking around again. That's not patrolling.
His suit keeps shocking him every time he gets distracted.
Dr. Farr is telling me to be patient with this stuff, but it is...
If we keep being patient, it's gonna be too late.
Dr. Farr is saying that this is, if we're not patient, that's going to put Roland and others at risk. But like
Roland's dying. The longer we wait, the worse it's gonna get.
I hate that I made that mental association. This just feels like a mockery of just the city. Who else knows about this again? It was just us.
Which part?
Well,
Or the whole situation.
the whole situation.
Us, Amber, Laura. I believe that's currently everyone that knows.
I know nothing about Amber.
She's nice. She's mainly just been helping with Roland. For that part, at least.
And I guess it's far. That's the only one I could talk to about. Then I talked to in regards to. Well, it's time to start applying pressure. This.
We need to figure out how to stop his soup from shocking him. Maybe we can find the chip or something.
The thing I'm worried about is that, like, wouldn't that be detected? And then,
Most likely.
And what if it's not detected? Then, the next time trouble arises, and those caretakers of his decide to swoop by again to go give him a, repair. I'll start rattling cage.
Okay.
How is Roland doing? Like the physical form of Roland. How is he doing?
Not good.
How so? Like, is he
Like I
sluggish?
said, he's dying.
I mean, what?
He said he doesn't know if he's dying or if he's just tired. The things are getting worse.
Yeah. When I meant Roland, I don't mean the ghostly apparition. I meant like.
I know, the physical. It's the same thing. They're the same person. He has fine, like, veins all over him.
Okay, I think I understand now. So yeah, just I guess going on character right now. I guess Pat's going to send a message to some people. This is riling her up, like actually witnessing what she just saw there. Like she's like, he's not even going through the motions. He's like, if he's going on patrol, the way he's running around, it just, like she said, it feels like a mockery. It feels like this is a mockery of
Another thing he kept talking about is constantly asking why he couldn't die.
That's a weird thing to be saying, unless I'm misunderstanding the words there. Did you respond to that, or no?
I did.
You stay up here watching?
I'm not sure. Might. Just for a little while, at least.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I check up on the kids. I haven't really been.
Dinner's
much.
already made. It just needs to be warmed up.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too, darling. Oops, camera. Where's the camera at? There we go. Okay, nothing else is going on. Alright, time to go in.
Keep it off. There we go. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got a report that there was a gunshot heard in here. Quick runs. Are you aware of any gunshots?
I did see someone who had a gun out.
What direction?
Flux might have made me not able to hear the sound.
Oh. What direction?
Rooftop right there. They're gone now. They left.
Thank you. Let's put this away now. Okay. Do do we have a drone for forensics? Okay. Yes. At the location of the Town Crossing Grape Gardens train station, on top of the train station going westward. Okay, what I was trying to do here is really not working too well, Lamau. I don't know how to fly this thing, Lamau. Okay. Jeez, I need to see if I can change controls of that. Are you certain you didn't see anything else happening? Is there any sort of creatures that was appearing? No? Okay. Thank you very much. I would suggest probably not staying out here for tonight. We found blood.
I was gonna head inside soon.
Okay. Don't spend too much time out here.
Thank you. If anything comes up, let me know. I'm gonna be sticking around the train platform there. Alright. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.